What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about the best places to visit in Northern Ireland. Now, honestly, I think for us Americans, Northern Ireland goes very underappreciated. I mean, a lot of Americans don't even know that Ireland is split into two parts with the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. And Northern Ireland is part of the UK. Most Americans don't even know all that. So today, I'm excited to have some Northern Ireland appreciation. So with that being said, I'm excited to see what kind of cool stuff Northern Ireland has. So let's take a look.
Here are the best places to visit in Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Number 13, the Giant's Causeway.
Huh?
The Giant's Causeway beckons with its captive.
What is this? How are these stones like that? This doesn't even make sense. I didn't think we were gonna be breaking my brain this quickly, this early. Are these like hexagons? Pentagons? These are very geometrical rocks. How's that even possible?
Captivating allure, inviting you to uncover the secrets of its ancient past and immerse yourself in Irish folklore.
Whoa. What the heck? Oh my god. Wow, and you can travel to this. You can like walk on top of these rocks like it doesn't even matter. You can just do whatever you want. This looks like another planet or something. What? This doesn't even make sense.
With nearly 1 million visitors annually, this remarkable promontory stands as a testament to Earth's geological history. As you traverse the path,
Okay.
imagine the forces of nature shaping each hexagonal rock formation.
Whoa. Yeah, they are hexagons. What? I'm sure they're going to explain this, right? How is this even possible?
A result of volcanic activity millions of years ago. Delve into the tales woven by generations past who believed these stones held the remnants of legendary Irish heroes. Designated a
Huh.
World Heritage Site in 1986, a
Wow.
visit to the Giant's Causeway.
What the heck? This place is insane. The Giant's Causeway. Why is it called that? It doesn't matter. This place is amazing. I have so many questions, though. If I stumbled across this like 500 years ago or 1,000 years ago or whatever, I would definitely think like aliens made this or something like extraterrestrial or mystical created this. This is just, you don't see stuff like this in nature, like perfect hexagons, they said, in these big tall rocks, and you can go hike on them and jump on them and do whatever you want. Which is cool that you can actually visit this.
Not only costs nothing, but grants you priceless memories. Number 12,
Wow.
Carrick Areed Rope Bridge.
What is this? Okay. That was 13? That was like the first one? Are they going to get more incredible than that? That was ridiculous. Giant's Causeway. I got to remember that one. That's amazing. This is the Carrick Reed Rope Bridge. Now it's a rope bridge. This is, I mean, don't get me wrong. This looks amazing with all the cliffs and the water and the beach. But the attraction here is like this rope bridge in particular, this rope bridge.
Carrick Areed Rope Bridge is an adrenaline-pumping destination that should be on your itinerary. Located
Okay.
near Ballintoy in County Antrim, this bridge hangs 100 feet above the ground, daring you to cross its 60 feet chasm to Carrick Island.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Oh, this is like a daredevil stunt type thing. Yeah, I would not want to go on this bridge with too many people at the same time. Everyone is absolutely gripping the sides of the bridge with their life, and I don't blame them. I hope they check out the structural integrity of this bridge every so often, because it looks like a lot of people visit this.
For over 250 years, it has lured adventure enthusiasts from all corners of the world.
I mean, here's the thing. The surrounding area is insane. It's beautiful. This is Northern Ireland. I'm not exactly sure where on Northern Ireland, but everything around is beautiful. Why is the bridge in particular so special? Is it just because it's kind of fun and kind of thrilling to cross it, and you get this amazing view?
As you make your way across this iconic landmark, you'll feel the weight of history beneath your feet, while
Ah,
the majestic Atlantic Ocean stretches out below.
yeah, yeah. It'd be difficult to admire the majestic Atlantic Ocean on this crossing this rickety old bridge. It'd be tough to think about anything else.
Managed by the National Trust of the United Kingdom, the bridge not only offers heart pounding excitement, but also showcases breathtaking views of the surrounding cliffs.
Yeah, you get to go to this little tiny, I don't know if this is an island, you get to cross and go on this little island. I was just gonna say, right here, like if I was crossing at this moment here, I'd want to like turn around and be like, hey, can you guys like not step on the bridge? Can you just wait for me to go? Because it looks like people get impatient. There's like, I don't know, there's like 10 people on the bridge at once. Is there a weight limit to this or something? I don't know. Is it just me thinking of that?
Number 11, the Titanic Belfast.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is a complete change up. So we've been looking at like the natural wonders of Northern Ireland. This is a building. It's a very interesting building, very modern. What is it for? Titanic Belfast.
Discover the wonders of the Titanic Belfast, the world's largest Titanic attraction. With its
Huh?
9 interactive galleries, this attraction beautifully tells the story of the RMS Titanic.
Oh. I thought that was just the name, like a coincidence. But it's literally a Titanic museum for the Titanic, the ship, the cruise liner. That's very, very famous. And there's a movie about it. That's pretty good. This whole building is just dedicated to the Titanic.
From its construction to its tragic sinking,
Oh,
learn
wow.
about the visionary individuals behind the Titanic's construction and witness the innovative engineering that made it a marvel of its time.
Oh, wow. They have like recreations of similar boats. It even looked like they had a little simulation of the Titanic sinking as well in the museum. That's interesting.
But that's not all. You'll also dive into the personal stories of the passengers and crew,
Oh, wow.
getting a glimpse into their hopes and dreams.
Oh, wow. What the heck? They made some kind of exhibit where you get to talk to the ghosts of the Titanic staff and passengers. That's kind of creepy, but also really interesting. They did a really good job with this Titanic museum. Why is there such a fantastic Titanic museum in Northern Ireland, of all places? I don't know my history very well. I don't know where the Titanic sailed or where it really sank. But does it have anything to do with Northern Ireland? It must for there to be this museum.
The exhibits bring this tragic story to life, allowing you to explore the ship's luxurious interiors,
Wow.
walk the decks, and even experience the chilling temperatures of the iceberg-filled Atlantic.
Oh my
Number 10.
God. Oh my God. The world's best Titanic museum is in Northern Ireland. Who knew? Who knew? Okay, let's keep going.
The Glens of Antrim.
Ooh.
Welcome to the magnificent Glens of Antrim. Prepare to be blown away by the sheer beauty of this place.
Wow. This is just not these just aren't views that you get here in the United States. This is insane. And not the first time that I'm going to keep saying this looks like another world or something. It looks like Lord of the Rings or some kind of fantasy movie. Like, this is ridiculous.
Imagine 9 glacial valleys stretching across 19 square miles, inviting you to go on a thrilling adventure. It's an experience you simply can't miss. As you
Wow.
traverse the scenic hiking trails, breathe in the crisp, fresh air that fills your lungs. Explore the striking landscapes, from sandy beaches that beckon you to relax and unwind, to dramatic
Oh,
cliffs that will
wow.
make your heart skip a beat.
Oh my God, I feel like this would be a mind-body experience, like reconnecting yourself with nature or something, because this is so far from what like most Americans see on a daily basis, just like your town or city, technology, like, busy life. and this is just so peaceful, open, and empty. It's such a big contrast. It's absolutely beautiful, too.
And the cascading waterfalls, they create a symphony of nature's music that will
Oh,
leave you in
wow.
awe. Number
This seems like such a big place. Is there like a particular like trail that you follow or path, or do you just go out and explore this area of Northern Ireland? Just go. Maybe everyone has to figure it out for themselves. That's part of it.
Number 9, Carrickfergus Castle,
Oh, wow.
located in the charming town of Carrickfergus.
Oh my, this is one of the most, I swear, this is one of the most crazy things about the UK, and of course it's in Northern Ireland as well here, is these castles. Well, for one thing, that there are castles, which I'm very jealous of, because we don't have castles here in America. I'm not upset at all about that. No, definitely not. But not just castles, but castles that are like in the city, in the town. I thought castles were just off, alone, built on a mountain or something, like with a moat around it, somewhere isolated. No, this is just a castle, like literally you're driving down the street to the grocery store and there's a castle there.
You will find the majestic Carrickfergus Castle, a magnificent Norman stronghold that has stood tall for over 800 years.
This is one of the most castle-looking castles I've ever seen, by the way. This looks like what a castle should look like.
This historic fortress offers an intriguing window into medieval times, with
Wow.
stories of ghosts, pirates, and connections to the American Revolution.
Really?
It has endured countless sieges, facing off against Scottish forces, Irish warriors, and English troops throughout the ages.
Oh, so this is a very, very important castle for like Northern Ireland and UK history.
Beyond history buffs, families seeking an immersive and entertaining experience will be delighted by the castle's myriad of rooms and exhibits,
Wow.
each showcasing its striking architecture. What makes
So are you actually allowed to explore the castle and actually go inside of it and see it? Or do you have to just admire it from far away?
Carrickfergus Castle truly special is its location on the shore, offering
Yes.
awesome views for scenic walks.
Yes.
Number 8, Ulsterfolk and Transport Museums.
Okay, what is this? It's another museum, Ulsterfolk and Transport Museums. I have no idea what that means.
Explore Northern Ireland's history and culture at the Ulsterfolk Museum
Ah.
and Transport Museum in the town of Hollywood.
The town of Hollywood? Hollywood? That's funny because that's a famous place in the United States, but there's a Hollywood in Northern Ireland too that has cool museums.
The Ulsterfolk Museum vividly brings the early 20th century Ulster town era to life with its meticulously reconstructed buildings, each holding its
Oh.
own fascinating story. Walk along the cobbled streets, chat with costumed guides, and get a real feel for what daily life was like back then.
Wait, the entire town is a recreation? Wait, I thought this was just like a museum, like a building or two with some exhibits. The entire area is the exhibit? Like they recreated like a whole town, basically?
And don't forget to check out the adjacent Ulster Transport Museum,
Oh, wow.
a precious gem for transportation enthusiasts. Get
That's
up
cool.
close to vintage cars, bicycles, and steam locomotives that
I could absolutely, if you're into like history and like cars especially, you'd actually absolutely love this.
played a significant role in shaping Northern Ireland's transport systems. You'll also learn about how these advancements
Oh.
have revolutionized the region's social and economic landscape.
Cool.
Number 7, Dark Hedges.
Dark Hedges. What is this? Looks like the intro to some kind of Northern Ireland horror movie or something.
Dark Hedges is more than just a road. It's a thrilling journey through time.
Really?
As you wander along Bregig Road near Bally.
These trees are huge! I couldn't tell how big they were till they put human beings under them. What is this path? This is like a super cool kind of eerie path with these gnarled giant trees.
Money, you'll feel like you've stepped into a magical realm, brimming with wonder and mystery. The
Wow.
90 majestic beech trees that line this route have
Yeah.
stood for centuries, attracting generations with their beauty and charm.
wow. Did somebody plant these trees on purpose? They must have. To create it so perfectly in these two rows so that there could be this awesome road down the middle?
Don't be confused if you happen to hear people referring to this place as the King's Road. It earned this nickname due to its appearance in the renowned TV series Game of Thrones.
I am. I didn't know that, but I'm not surprised at all. I would think a lot of these locations actually would be used in movies and television, especially at the beginning, the what was it, Coswald, or those hexagon rocks, and a lot of the open spaces and cliffs and a lot of places of Northern Ireland. And this one, for sure, is literally in Game of Thrones. That makes so much sense.
Walking beneath the canopy of intertwined branches, you can almost hear the echoes of ancient kings and legendary tales.
Oh,
While
wow.
exploring this extraordinary place, remember to embrace its natural splendor and leave no trace.
That is awesome.
Number 6, Londonderry. You'll definitely want to visit Londonderry.
I love how we are getting this mix of natural wonders throughout Northern Ireland and these amazing parts of like history and architecture that are in Northern Ireland. Is this like, what did they call this actually? Is this a monastery or a church?
And effort. Number 6, Londonderry. You'll definitely want to visit Londonderry, or Derry, the second largest city in the country.
Oh, we're talking about the city? I thought we were talking about this building. We could have just been talking about this building because it looks insane. What is this thing, like a chapel? Londonderry, or Derry, is the name of this entire town. Okay, it's the whole town.
It's got an interesting history and a lively cultural scene that will grab your attention right away.
Cool.
One of the coolest things about Derry is its impressive city walls. They're seriously well preserved. And
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's actually like old-timey cannons. Like, and oh my gosh. And this wall? This is, man, again, you just don't find cool stuff like this in the United States because America doesn't have the same history that the UK has, where, man, this town actually has like a literal castle wall with cannons, slots for cannons that you can literally walk down on your way to work or something.
and the views from up there are absolutely impressive. While in Derry, don't forget to explore the murals of Bloody Sunday. They're incredibly
wow.
powerful and tell the heartbreaking story of Derry's past. Foodies
Wow.
will be in heaven here. Derry has a
Foodies. You got the cannons, the murals, and the food. What more could you want? I've never heard of this place, Derry, before, ever.
scene that's truly exceptional. There are some seriously cutting-edge restaurants, and the best part is they're all about sustainability, so you can indulge in some amazing dishes guilt-free. Number 5, Dunluce Castle.
Oh, wow. Now, this is a castle. Not to rag on any of the other castles in this video, but this is cool. This is where I thought, like most castles would be built, on a dramatic cliffside. This actually be kind of scary. It's literally on the side of a cliff, but it's very, very well protected. And I think that was the point originally of placing it here. This is, even the way that it's kind of, unfortunately kind of destroyed and worn down, makes it look so cool.
Perched on the edge of a dramatic basalt outcrop in County Antrim, Dunluce Castle
What?
is an ancient fortress with a gripping appeal. Once the seat of Clan MacDonald, this medieval stronghold has witnessed centuries of tumultuous events.
Are you kidding me? Clan MacDonald, tumultuous events. This is such a cool castle.
With its crumbling ruins, it stands as a picturesque reminder of Ireland's past.
Oh, you can actually like go walk in it. Like you can go walk to this castle and go inside, and that's fine. We can't have stuff like this in the United States because Americans would be like chipping off pieces of bricks and taking them home as like a trophy or something. We can't be trusted with history like this.
Explore this architectural marvel, connected to the mainland by a small stone bridge, and delve into the castle's rich stories. From
This thing is freaking awesome. Like, just visually speaking, this is like one of the coolest castles I've ever seen.
The McQuillan clan's contributions to its enduring significance. Discover engaging exhibits that showcase archaeological treasures and gain a deeper understanding of its historical legacy. And
Okay.
don't forget to pause and soak in the clifftop views along the Causeway Coast.
Are you kidding me? This is one of my favorites so far in this entire list. This list has been fantastic so far. There are so many cool things in Northern Ireland that I had no idea about. This one is really special to me.
Number 4, the Old Bushmills Distillery.
Okay.
At the old
From castles to like a distillery, like a beer plant.
Old Bushmills Distillery, you get a chance to learn about traditional whiskey production and explore the fascinating history of this iconic landmark.
Whiskey,
Established
okay.
way back in 1608, it proudly holds the title of the oldest licensed whiskey distillery worldwide.
Really?
For over 400 years, they've been crafting exceptional Irish whiskey that has captured the hearts of people around the globe.
I don't know much about whiskey. I don't partake in the whiskey like very much. So I don't know if I can fully appreciate all this, but I know there are so many Americans that would love this.
Guided tours at the distillery take you on a journey through time, offering a close-up look at their meticulous whiskey-making process.
Ah.
You'll witness the time-honored techniques and hear interesting stories about the distillery's past.
That's cool.
As you further this place, the enticing aroma of whiskey filling the air will heighten your senses.
Oh, yes.
Number 3, Cliffs of Mago and Lower Loch Earn.
Okay.
Spend quality time at the Cliffs of Mago and Lower Loch Earn in County Fermanagh. The Cliffs of Mago stretch for 5 miles, treating you to jaw-dropping panoramic views of Lower Loch Earn.
I mean, how many places around Northern Ireland look like this? This is just the entire country gets to enjoy this, basically. This is, man, the fact that we just don't have cool scenic views like this here in America, and combined with the fact that it seems to be everywhere in Northern Ireland looks like this, that is just so awesome. I can't even imagine like living here, and this is just normal. This is your life.
Imagine standing at the main viewpoint, taking in the sight of the shimmering waters below. As you navigate the narrow roads
wow.
that lead to the cliffs, a sense of adventure will ignite within you, setting the stage
A sense of adventure will ignite in you, yes.
for an unforgettable experience. There is more to know about these cliffs. They've been designated as an area of special scientific interest due to
Oh.
their excellent features and the wide array
Oh, this is a good view. This is an excellent view right here.
of habitats they encompass. Number 2, Glen Ariff Forest Park.
Oh, wow.
For a relaxed adventure, head to Glen Ariff Forest Park, also known as the Queen of the Glens.
Okay.
Located in County Antrim, this park spans over 2,400 acres and is a
Wow, this looks completely different to what we've seen in Northern Ireland so far. This almost looks kind of tropical, not totally, but kinda like a proper forest with waterfalls and stuff. There's quite a diverse range of geographic wonders in Northern Ireland, huh?
paradise for nature enthusiasts. Picture yourself strolling through the expansive woodlands and prepare to be entranced by the cascading waterfall.
Wow, this little waterfall and this pool seems to be the center attraction. I'm guessing you can't jump into this pool and like swim in it, right? is that frowned upon?
That adorn the park's landscapes. Feel the stress melt away as you embrace the tranquil atmosphere and lose yourself in the beauty of nature.
Oh, yes.
Take leisurely walks along scenic paths, embark on exhilarating waterfall hikes, or simply find a serene spot to unwind amidst
Wow.
the wonders of the forest.
Wow.
Number 1, Mourne Mountains.
Okay, and we finally made it all the way to number 1. That seemed to fly by, because these places are genuinely so incredible. Number 1 is the Mourne Mountains. So these are like, it's hard to tell how big they are just from video, because I need like a person for scale.
If you're up for an indelible outdoor adventure, the Mourne Mountains are the right place to be.
Oh,
These
wow.
majestic granite rock ranges offer a compact playground of natural beauty, with 93 ridges and 12 defined peaks.
Oh my god. I didn't know that Northern Ireland had like a mountain range. This is so cool. And I guess people just kind of hike all over these?
The Morans boast excellent viewpoints and exhilarating hiking trails that will keep you attracted. But it's not just about the mighty landscapes. The Moran Mountains hold the prestigious title of an area of outstanding natural beauty.
Yeah, it does. Area of outstanding natural beauty, yes. I mean, everything I've seen has been that. Like, seems like all of Northern Ireland is full of these areas of outstanding natural beauty. That's funny that they like specifically designated these mountains to that name.
And a UNESCO Global Geopark. This
Okay.
means you'll be surrounded by picturesque scenery and unique rock formations that have stood the test of time.
So
Nature
cool.
lovers will also be delighted by the abundance of wildlife and nature reserves to explore. Click here for more things
Really?
to do in Ireland.
Oh my gosh, that ended really abruptly. Okay. Very good. That was awesome. That was by Before You Go. And I got to give that a like. That was so enjoyable. Oh my gosh, so many cool things. I'm just looking at a couple of them real quick. Oh yeah, the Coswalds and the rickety bridge. I don't know about that. And the castle. Oh, and the town and the castle again. Oh my gosh, this was freaking awesome. Man, I never knew. I never knew how freaking cool and beautiful all these parts of Northern Ireland were. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like Northern Ireland is very underappreciated, under-discussed, not very talked about in the United States. So I was really looking forward to this, and I was not disappointed. This was awesome and beautiful, and kind of changed my whole, I don't know, how I look at Northern Ireland, because I didn't really have much of a picture in my mind, and now I do. I have a great idea of a lot of beautiful stuff, so I enjoyed this quite a bit. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these amazing places in Northern Ireland or any other places in Northern Ireland that didn't make the list that maybe should have. That'd be really fun to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to the UK and UK culture and stuff about the UK I've never seen or learned before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.